Welcome to my live event today. I'm excited to give you a glimpse into my atelier and share a bit about my painting process. This time, I would like to talk about mediums. It is a little bit of a challenge because I am now as well live on Facebook as on Instagram, so I hope it all works out fine. For many years, I have also always used the same medium, which is based on these ingredients. It is liquid, Venetian turpentine, bleached linseed oil, and stand oil. So normally for my underpainting, I always use liquid. So as you can see here, it's all in grayscale and it was all done in liquid. And as soon as I start creating the color layers, I use the mix, which I call the medium, and that is what makes the colors transparent. As you know or might not know, is that oil colors, you have them in transparent, semi-transparent, and opaque. And what the medium does, it makes the opaque colors transparent. So you can use them as layers one over each other. When I came to France last year, I met a very talented um, artist. He's a painter, Gregory Pellizzari, and he happens to live also here in Montflacin. And while we were talking about what I'm doing, what he was doing, he invited me to his atelier and he showed me a different medium because there are a lot of pros and a lot of cons by using the medium which I'm used so far. Liquid, for example, is damaging brushes, and Venetian turpentine leaves a yellowish glow over the painting. The positive is that the end results, when you put layer over layer, you will get a very glossy painting. I never have used varnish in my entire life on any of my paintings, and yet people are always asking how it's possible that my paintings are so glossy. I think it is because of the medium. It is very oily, and yeah, the Venetian turpentine makes it very glossy. So I booked a meeting with Gregory, and he told me what the ingredients are of his medium, which is mainly water based. And in here, you can see a whole box with all kinds of um, yeah essicatives is in there. There is an emulsion. There is varnish. Um, there is stand oil and distilled water, and you all mix it together. And the main difference with my old medium is that it is milky, so it is white, and it doesn't leave this yellowish glow on the paintings. So I was very excited, and I immediately wanted to use it for my first painting, and it was this one. So I'd never used an undercolor. And while talking to Gregory and seeing his paintings, I just wanted to experiment myself instead of only grayscale. What if I do also a colored underpainting and then do my grayscale monochrome portrait on it? And somehow I made a mistake, and I ended up with a background and yeah, a medium which wasn't workable. And normally for me, the portrait dictates the background. But all of a sudden, while looking at my mistake, I was just thinking, okay, what kind of portrait can I create on this? And I was already working with Pamela Eadman from Blackbird Gallery on an Anansi event for children. And actually, the background created in my mind this image, and um, this is the result. I'm still working on it. However, this is a mix between the two mediums because I made a mistake and it wasn't workable. So I immediately tweeted Gregory and asked, okay, can I pass by because I have made a terrible mistake and it doesn't work, the medium, it doesn't work for me. And well, he said, well, you still can continue working on it because it's a medium and the ingredients doesn't ruin your canvas. So in the meantime, I am painting this one, so also with my old medium. And last week I met Gregory, we sat together and I created the right medium and I did the wash in the right way. And that is the painting over there. And now I really like the way, yeah, the wash is, um, yeah, it's on the canvas. It is completely different from what I'm used to. And I just felt that for my new series, Resilient Souls and Fragile Spirits, I just wanted to use this type of background for my new portraits. Um, the new series uh, is a narrative about love, about sacrifice, and unwavering hope. And each portrait, I hope, to capture the tender embrace of Black parents creating for their children or elderly guardians holding on to the innocence of fragile young souls. And I promised you that I would show you my first sketch, which I made on the new canvas. So, so I hope you can see it. It's okay. Now, for those who have been, who were there, the first live event I had, I showed a sketch from the years back when I was still studying at the Academy of Fine Arts in The Hague. And I showed that, to the contrary of many students who were always working on white paper and with coil, I was already a little bit of a rebel and I used black paper and painted with white. And this is exactly what I did now with the setup of this new portrait. I only used white. So to the contrary of this, where I'm using titanium white and Payne's gray, I've only done white because the umbered background already provides me the shadows and the darker parts of the painting. So it's really, yeah, for me, I find it very exciting. I'm yeah, thrilled to see where it takes me. And yeah, it's always a learning curve and always, yeah, looking where art or where ideas take me. So that is all I just wanted to share with you this time. I hope you will be with me next time. I tend or I will try to do a live uh, every other week. And if you have certain things that you would like to ask or topics you would like to see, just throw me a note. I will thank you for your time, and I will wish you a nice Saturday, a nice weekend. Bye.